सभी उधारी वाले शांताराम को ढूंढ रहे हैं, लेकिन शांताराम को ढूंढना मुश्किल ही नहीं, नामुमकिन है।
हातात चखना दिसाया देखना तोंडात बोकना खिशात बाटली हातात चखना चखना बोकना चखना बोकना चखना बोकना चखना बोकना चखना बोकना चखना बोकना शांताराम 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 अटक मटक दारूची चटक अंडर पॅन्ट वर गटारात सटक रातभर कुठं मी नुसताच भटक भटक सटक भटक सटक भटक सटक शांताराम 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 द्यायचा तुझा हा खटापटा हात पाय करती लाटा लाटा भरतोस पिल्लास पटापटा बिडीचा
ഇനി വരുന്നൊരു തലമുറയ്ക്ക് ബാറു കാണാൻ കഴിയുമോ? ഇനി വരുന്നൊരു തലമുറയ്ക്ക് ബാറു കാണാൻ കഴിയുമോ? മലിനമായൊരു ബാറിൻ പേരിൽ മറ്റു ബാറുകൾ പൂട്ടണോ? മലിനമായൊരു ബാറിൻ പേരിൽ മറ്റു ബാറുകൾ പൂട്ടണോ? വാളുവയ്ക്കാൻ തപസിലാണി നിവിടെ എല്ലാ കുടിയരും. വാളുവയ്ക്കാൻ തപസിലാണി നിവിടെ എല്ലാ കുടിയരും. ദാഹനീരിനു നാവു നീട്ടി ബീവറേജിൻ വരിയില. ദാഹനീരിനു നാവു നീട്ടി ബീവറേജിൻ വരിയില. ഇനി വരുന്നൊരു
तुमने मारी एंट्री यार दिल में बजी घंटी यार टंग दिल की सुन कमेंट्री यार प्यार की गारंटी
WhatsApp9.com download WhatsApp video.
Ну как, добивать тебе или как? Ну добивать тебе или как? Падла. Рот закрой, падла!
О. О. Круто. Очень красиво. Слушай.
Успокоился. Тихо.
Молодцы. Ну, хоть посмотрим с тобой, слушай. Насладимся. Романтика местной. Ты не первый раз это видишь, да?
Да. У нас район такой.
Не, просто так. Не кровяшки как-то видела возле подъезда. Ну, саму драку вот в первый раз наслаждаюсь.
Не лезь, если не тебе. Это наши дела. Ты ничего не хуй.
Так что, как ты там проживаешь?
Не лезь.
Did it for you. If you still don't understand, I'm gon' hit it for you. What you doing? I don't know. I think they call it that.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a choice: Mickey Mouse joke or a Christmas joke.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Okay. Mickey Mouse is filing for divorce. He's standing in front of the judge, and the judge says to him, Mickey, after 50 years of marriage with Minnie, finally you decided to file for divorce because you think she's fucking crazy. He said, Judge, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I specifically told my lawyer I'm filing for divorce, not because she's fucking crazy, but because she's fucking goofy.
Yeah. I'm Michael Bob, and this is the story of my life. Now, I may not have led the most interesting life in the world. I mean, I wasn't a movie star, and I wasn't a rock singer, although I was there when Bob Dylan got started at a little club in Greenwich Village in New York City. But the one thing I have that's at least used to be distinctive, the fact that I spent 7 months in a mental hospital. At the time, they didn't know what bipolar was, but I'm a bipolar who's been around for a while. And I take my meds, and, I can explain things to you. I was always adventurous. My parents were in their 40s and 50s when I was born. So now that I'm 72, I'm a little in my parents' world, but of course, they died years and years ago. My dad was well respected in the community. Perhaps they thought he was a little odd because of his very conservative religious views. Didn't smoke, didn't drink, didn't go to movies. Well, that all started after the death of his first wife. And, but by the time I came along, as far as I knew, that's the way it always been. And his parents came from Germany. He came to the States as a small child, and he had that typical German desire to control everything, including the lives of his children. Well, we crossed swords on that. I'm not the first person who wanted to kill his father. I'm like most people who felt that way during their maturing years. I didn't. But I was lying there in bed, and in the house with my parents in the other room, and the urge came on me, and at the time I was, a little on the doo-doo-doo, La La Land, dreams, whatever, dream world. I knew where a nice, sharp pair of scissors were, and I pictured myself going into the room and stabbing it. Now that was the end of my urge. Like most impulsive things, once that was done, what would I do? You're with impulse, you're not thinking about what comes next. But anyhow, I lay in my bed, very still. I didn't move a little finger. I learned how to do that. I was like 26 at the time, living at home between jobs, and eventually fell asleep and woke up in the morning and said to my parents, I think I need, my mind is God, I need some help. So they sent me to the local doctor, and he gave me some Thorazine, which never worked very well, and I went to an outpatient clinic, and that just stirred up my emotions more, so we hopped in the car, and my dad and I rode up to the mental hospital. Now, they always thought it was a mistake. I thought it wasn't a mistake. But there, I'm getting ahead of my story, so you'll have to pardon me, because when you're 72, your mind kind of skips over the past. You know, you get here, and things, you don't remember everything in chronological order, like you would if you were on the range if you were writing a novel. I've written many novels. I'm a failed novelist. But that's not a big sorrow in my life. Writing them was a joy. Editing them, reworking them was a joy. Who knows, right? If nothing is ever, of mine is ever published, short story or novel, why, that's not going to impact my happiness one way or another. The thrill comes in creating on paper a time from the past, making it come alive. And I used my life as a model for the material I wrote to a certain extent. I remember when one of my college buddies visited me when I was living in a New Jersey suburb, working in aerospace. He came for the week between Christmas and New Year's. And the little town I lived in was just a short train ride away from Manhattan. And we spent our car drive, and we spent almost all our time in Manhattan. We went to Rockefeller Center, and we went to a church and saw a medieval play, and we went to Greenwich Village, to the little folk music club I went to, and went to the art galleries. He was an art teacher into the arts. He taught me about art. And we were very good friends. But on that particular occasion, for one reason or another, who knows, we were doing a lot of arguing. You know, poo, 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 poo. And so when I saw him off on the bus, well, we remained friends for many years thereafter. But I went home and I was living in a rooming house. And I sat down at my little table. I had a little portable typewriter. And I started typing this story. But I would type at night. And then I'd go for long walks, come back and think about it. When it was all done, I let it set for a few days and read it over. And I can remember skipping down the stairs of that old rooming house with Mrs. A, the husband or whatever you want to call it, and neighbor. One of the men had a rifle, and the other one was son of a wealthy business owner, kind of incognito. It was a strange place, but I remember skipping down the stairs thinking, I did it, I caught it. I caught those bullets. And I said it here and there, and nobody else realized the great significance of it. But that's the joy of writing.
Hard pictures. Let me give you my dick.
Come on, man.
Suck it for me.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Get off of me.
Who are you?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
The train.
Dad, you motherfucker.
Exactly. Come on. Off the train. Let's go.
Hey, you bastard.
Don't bring that baby on.
Don't bring the child. Don't bring your baby.
And bring the baby. You motherfuckers can't get back to
let's
you.
Go. Let's go.
Put your hands on me.
Let's go. Let's go.
Poof.
Exactly. Let's go.
There, you motherfucker.
Let's go.
Where is your mother?
Let's go.
You didn't come on.
Get off the train.
Yeah, you
Get off the train.
motherfucker.
What are you doing? Why are you videotaping this?
Videotaping him.
You Muslim.
Can somebody just get off, man?
Get
the fuck off the train.
Who?
The conductor to get this guy off.
Can somebody get the conductor?
Get the motherfucker, your motherfucking mother.
Let's just push him off.
Motherfucker. And don't you ever put your hands on me.